Attraction 1. Teddi Barra's Swinging Arcade is a former arcade place in Critter Country at Disneyland Park. However, the sign of the arcade is still visible today as an Easter egg. Attraction 2. Together Forever, a Pixar nighttime spectacular, was a fireworks and projection mapping show that premiered at Disneyland on April 13th, 2018 as part of the Pixar Fest event. Attraction 3. Toon Park is an attraction at Tokyo Disneyland in Japan. It formerly existed at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, but closed on February 11th, 2011 with the rest of Mickey's Toontown Fair. It also formerly existed at Disneyland, but it closed on December 23rd, 1998 due to safety concerns. Okay, this next one is long. It wasn't on Wikipedia or the Disney Fandom Wiki, but instead was on the Toontown Fandom Wiki. Okay. Toon Tag was originally a tech demo that was showcased in 1997 at the now defunct Disney's Internet Zone at Epcot. Toon Tag is known to be the predecessor of Disney's Toontown Line, being based around a game of tag. Instead of controlling Toons, players could control Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald around the area. This game is notable for using many graphics and models from Toontown Online. Players could control 4 Disney characters, including Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy, around an area shaped like an 8. The area was a wide open space with a fence, some unenterable buildings, and a set of train tracks. The player has to catch one of the other characters to tag them, much like the trolley game. Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy models were taken directly from the prototype as the mascots for each playground. A Donald model was found, but it was only used until they made Donald in his sleeping suit for Dreamland. At some point, Jesse Shell, one of the original developers of Toontown, and Roy Disney played Toon Tag as Donald and Mickey respectively. When asked what he thought about it, Disney replied, "It's really keen." Jesse Shell considers this to be one of his fondest memories of working on the game. Attraction 5. Totally Minnie was a parade that was held from 1986 to 1987 at Disneyland. It was named after the titular album and the titular song the parade is based on, even featuring a version of the song. Attraction 6. Toy Story Funhouse was an attraction located in Tomorrowland at Disneyland Park, themed around the 1995 Disney Pixar film Toy Story. It opened on January 27, 1996. Attraction 7. Triton Gardens was a garden attraction located at Fantasyland in Disneyland. Attraction 8. The Viewliner Train of Tomorrow was a narrow gauge miniature train that once operated alongside portions of the Disneyland Railroad main line. Attraction 9. Walt Disney's Parade of Dreams was a parade at Disneyland that ran from 2005 to 2008. The parade was part of Disneyland's 50th anniversary, the happiest homecoming on Earth. Attraction 10. Okay, so I remember doing this one, but I'm adding more onto what I originally said. Wonders of China was a Circle Vision 360-degree film that was featured in the China Pavilion at Epcot at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Hosted by the ghost of Li Bai, an ancient Chinese poet, voiced by Kai Luke. It showcased famous Chinese landmarks and the people, environment, and culture of China. It was first shown on October 1st, 1982, and closed on March 25th, 2003, and last shown at Disneyland in 1984 and closed in 1996. The Florida version was replaced by an updated film, Reflections of China, which opened on May 23rd, 2003. The new film retained the same premise of Levi as a guide and recycled some footage that hadn't become dated. Attraction 11. The World Beneath Us was an attraction at Disneyland Park from 1955 to 1960. Attraction 12. Big Bend Beat is a Broadway-themed show that opened on July 14, 2006 as a part of Tokyo Disney Sea's 5th anniversary. The show is located in the Broadway Music Theater at the American waterfront of Tokyo Disney Sea. It features Mickey Mouse and his friends performing with a live big band. Reserved tickets, which may be free by lottery in the Biglieteria, are required for guests for most seats, such as the orchestra seats in the show. It doesn't say where it formerly was. Attraction 13. Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show, currently known as Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show with Mickey and Friends, was a live premium show located at the Disney Village area in Marne-la-Vallée, France, near Disneyland Paris. It was a Western-themed dinner show, similar to other dinner shows such as Pirates Dinner Adventure in Medieval Times, that featured live entertainment in a modernized version of Buffalo Bill's Wild West, a circus-like show founded by Buffalo Bill himself, 1883, not 1983, sorry. It was an opening day attraction in Disney Village along with the rest of the Euro Disney Resort. Opened on April 12, 1992. Attraction 14. La Parade de Noël Disney, previously known as La Cavalcade de Noël, was the annual holiday parade that performed at Disneyland Park, Paris during the Christmas season from 2012 to 2020 and replaced the Christmas Dreams tag, which had been running since 2007 at the end of the Once Upon a Dream parade. Attraction 15. Disney Magical Parade, formerly known as Disney's Once Upon a Dream Parade, was a daily parade at Disneyland Park, Paris. Attraction 16. Disney Pirate or Princess, Make Your Choice, was a combination parade and show at Disneyland Park, Paris as part of its 25th anniversary celebration and a promotional event titled Festival of Pirates and Princesses back on March 30th, 2018. Its closing date was March 17, 2019, just shy of 18 days for its one-year continuation. Attraction 17. Disney's Toon Circus was a show/parade filled with clowns, jugglers, acrobats, and circus-themed vendors at Disneyland Paris. Attraction 18. The Disney Villains Halloween Showtime was a live show taking place on Central Plaza stage at Disneyland Park, Paris. Attraction 19. Disney's Fantillusion was a regularly scheduled nighttime parade created by Ron Logan that performed nightly at Disneyland Park, Paris during its summer and winter seasons. It features floats and live performers covered in thousands of electronically controlled lights and a synchronized soundtrack controlled by dual-tone multi-frequency signaling tone forecasts along the parade route. The parade was originally created for Tokyo Disneyland, where it went for 6 years from 1995 to 2001. An updated version of the Main Street Electrical Parade replaced Fantillusion at Tokyo Disneyland, known as the Tokyo Disneyland Electrical Parade Dreamlights. Attraction 20. Disney's Imaginations Parade was a short-lived parade at Disneyland Park that went from December 31st, 1999 until March 2001. Attraction 21. Disney's Showtime Spectacular was a live show on Central Plaza stage at Disneyland Park, Paris. It began as part of the park's New Generation Festival. Attraction 22. Disney's Spring Promenade was a parade held during the spring event at Disneyland Park, Paris from 2014 to 2016 and at Hong Kong Disneyland from 2017 to 2018. Attraction 23. Dr. Facilier's Carnival-Loween was a seasonal live musical show at Disneyland Paris based on the 2009 animated film The Princess and the Frog. It was performed aboard the Molly Brown riverboat. Attraction 24. Following the Leader with Peter Pan was a live interactive show located in Adventureland at Disneyland Park, Paris. It began as part of the park's Magical Moments Festival.